48 hours. That's all it takes to transform your life, to manifest your deepest desires, to reshape your reality. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? But what if I told you that within the next 2 days, you could set in motion a chain of events that would bring your wildest dreams to fruition? That's right. In just 48 hours, you can lay the foundation for a life beyond your imagination. You might be skeptical. After all, we've all heard grand promises before. But this isn't about empty words or quick fixes. This is about tapping into the raw power of your mind, harnessing the energy of the universe, and aligning yourself with the fundamental laws of manifestation. This is about unlocking your true potential and stepping into a world of limitless possibilities. Think about it. What would your life look like if you could manifest anything you desired? Financial abundance, a thriving career, vibrant health, passionate relationships. Whatever it is you're yearning for, it's within your grasp. And the best part? You don't need years of meditation or a degree in quantum physics. All you need is the next 48 hours and the willingness to open your mind to a new way of thinking. But let me be clear. This isn't about sitting back and waiting for miracles to happen. This is about taking decisive action, reprogramming your subconscious mind, and aligning your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with your deepest desires. It's about understanding the universal principles that govern manifestation and learning how to work with them, not against them. In the coming hours, we're going to embark on a transformative journey together. I'm going to share with you powerful techniques, proven strategies, and profound insights that will revolutionize the way you approach manifestation. You'll learn how to tap into the infinite potential of your mind, how to overcome the limiting beliefs that have been holding you back, and how to create a crystal-clear vision of the life you truly want to live. We'll explore the science behind manifestation, delving into cutting-edge research in neuroscience, quantum physics, and psychology. You'll discover how your thoughts quite literally shape your reality and how you can harness this knowledge to create tangible changes in your life. We'll examine real-life case studies of individuals who have used these principles to achieve extraordinary results, from building multi-million-dollar businesses to finding their soulmates. But this isn't just about acquiring knowledge. It's about taking immediate, inspired action. Throughout this audiobook, you'll be guided through powerful exercises and techniques that you can start implementing right away. These aren't abstract concepts or theoretical ideas. These are practical, actionable steps that will start shifting your reality from the moment you begin applying them. You'll learn how to craft powerful affirmations that speak directly to your subconscious mind, reprogramming it for success and abundance. We'll explore visualization techniques so vivid and immersive that your brain won't be able to distinguish them from reality, setting in motion the manifestation process on a cellular level. You'll discover how to harness the power of your emotions to supercharge your manifestations, turning your desires into magnetic forces that attract your goals to you. We'll delve into the art of inspired action, showing you how to recognize and act upon the divine guidance that's constantly available to you. You'll learn how to cultivate unwavering faith and trust in the manifestation process, even when faced with setbacks or challenges. And most importantly, you'll discover how to maintain a state of gratitude and abundance, creating a positive feedback loop that accelerates your manifestations. But here's the thing, this audiobook isn't for everyone. If you're looking for a magic wand that will instantly solve all your problems without any effort on your part, you might want to look elsewhere. This is for those who are ready to take full responsibility for their lives, For those who understand that true change comes from within. For those who are willing to challenge their existing beliefs and step out of their comfort zones. If you're ready to embrace a new way of thinking, if you're prepared to put in the work, and if you're committed to creating lasting change in your life, then you're in the right place. The next 48 hours could be the most transformative of your life. They could be the turning point where you finally break free from the constraints of your past and step into the limitless potential of your future. Imagine waking up 2 days from now with a newfound sense of purpose and direction. Picture yourself filled with unwavering confidence, knowing that you have the power to shape your destiny. Envision a life where opportunities seem to magically appear, where synchronicities become commonplace, and where your deepest desires start manifesting with surprising speed and ease. This isn't a fantasy. This is the reality that awaits you when you master the art of manifestation. And over the course of this audiobook, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to equip you with the tools, techniques, and mindset shifts necessary to become a master manifester, to become someone who can turn thoughts into things, dreams into reality, and desires into tangible experiences. So, are you ready to embark on this life-changing journey? Are you prepared to unlock the infinite potential that lies dormant within you? Are you willing to dedicate the next 48 hours to transforming your life from the inside out? If so, then let's begin. The clock is ticking, and your new life is waiting. Our journey begins with understanding the fundamental principles of manifestation. At its core, manifestation is about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires. It's about tapping into the creative power of the universe and becoming a co-creator of your reality. But to truly grasp this concept, we need to shift our perspective on the nature of reality itself. Quantum physics has shown us that at the most fundamental level, everything in the universe is energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your physical body, and the world around you. All of it is energy vibrating at different frequencies. And here's the key: like attracts like. The energy you emit through your thoughts and emotions attracts experiences and circumstances that match that frequency. This is why simply thinking positive thoughts isn't enough. You need to embody the energy of what you want to manifest. You need to feel it, believe it, and act as if it's already yours. This is the secret that many people miss when they try to manifest their desires. They focus solely on the mental aspect, forgetting that manifestation is a full-body, full-being experience. So, how do we begin this process of energetic alignment? The first step is clarity. You need to get crystal clear on what you want to manifest. Vague wishes and general desires won't cut it. The universe responds to specificity. Think about it. If you were to place an order at a restaurant, you wouldn't just say food. You'd specify exactly what dish you want, how you want it prepared, and any special requests you might have. The same principle applies to manifestation. You need to be specific about what you want to bring into your life. And I'm not just talking about surface-level desires. We need to dig deep and uncover the core essence of what you truly want. Often what we think we want is just a surface-level representation of a deeper desire. For example, you might think you want to manifest $1 million, but when you dig deeper, you might realize that what you really want is financial security, the freedom to pursue your passions, or the ability to make a positive impact in the world. Understanding these core desires is crucial because it allows you to align with the essence of what you want, opening up multiple pathways for manifestation. So, let's take a moment right now to get clear on what you want to manifest in the next 48 hours. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Allow yourself to dream big. What would you love to bring into your life? What changes would make the biggest positive impact? Don't censor yourself or worry about whether it's realistic. Remember, we're tapping into the infinite potential of the universe here. Anything is possible. As you contemplate your desires, pay attention to how your body feels. True desires will evoke a positive physical response, a flutter of excitement in your stomach, a warming of your chest, a smile that naturally spreads across your face. These physical sensations are your body's way of confirming that you're aligning with your authentic desires. Now take a few minutes to write down your desires in vivid detail. Engage all your senses. If you're manifesting a new home, describe how it looks, feels, smells, and sounds. If you're manifesting a new career, describe how it feels to wake up excited for work, the satisfaction of making a difference, the sense of purpose and fulfillment. The more real you can make it in your mind, the more powerful your manifestation will be. With clarity established, the next step is to address any limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns that might be standing in your way. You see, manifestation isn't just about focusing on what you want. It's also about removing the internal obstacles that are blocking your desires from coming to fruition. We all have limiting beliefs, deeply ingrained thoughts and assumptions about ourselves and the world that shape our reality. These beliefs often operate below the surface of our conscious awareness, silently sabotaging our efforts to create positive change. They're like invisible walls that keep us confined within our current circumstances, no matter how much we may want to break free. Common limiting beliefs include thoughts like "I'm not good enough," "money is the root of all evil," "I don't deserve success," or "change is difficult and painful." These beliefs act like filters, coloring our perception of reality and influencing our actions in ways that reinforce our current situation. The good news is that once you become aware of these limiting beliefs, you can change them. Your mind is incredibly powerful, and it's constantly creating new neural pathways. By consciously choosing new, empowering beliefs and consistently reinforcing them, you can literally rewire your brain for success and abundance. So, let's take a moment to identify and challenge some of your limiting beliefs. Think about the desires you wrote down earlier. Now pay attention to any negative thoughts or doubts that arise when you contemplate achieving these desires. These are your limiting beliefs bubbling to the surface. Write down these limiting beliefs. Be honest with yourself. Remember, bringing these beliefs into the light of conscious awareness is the first step to transforming them. Now, for each limiting belief, ask yourself, is this absolutely true? Can I be 100% certain that this belief is factual? Often you'll find that these beliefs are based on past experiences, societal conditioning, or fears, rather than absolute truth. Next, consider how these beliefs have been serving you. While it might seem counterintuitive, our limiting beliefs often serve a purpose, usually to protect us from perceived harm or disappointment. Understanding the positive intention behind the belief can help you approach the process of change with compassion and understanding. Now comes the exciting part, creating new, empowering beliefs to replace the limiting ones. For each limiting belief, craft a positive alternative that aligns with your desires and supports your growth. For example, if your limiting belief is, "I'm not smart enough to succeed," your new empowering belief might be, "I have unique talents and abilities that contribute to my success." Remember, the goal isn't to simply think positive thoughts. It's to create new beliefs that feel authentic and resonant to you. These new beliefs should excite you, motivate you, and feel expansive when you contemplate them. With your new empowering beliefs in place, it's time to start reprogramming your subconscious mind. This is where the real magic of manifestation begins to unfold. You see, your subconscious mind is incredibly powerful. It controls about 95% of your thoughts and behaviors, often without you even realizing it. By harnessing the power of your subconscious, you can create rapid and lasting change in your life. One of the most effective ways to reprogram your subconscious mind is through the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that, when repeated consistently, can help to reshape your beliefs and, consequently, your reality. But not all affirmations are created equal. To be truly effective, affirmations need to be crafted in a specific way. First, affirmations should always be stated in the present tense, as if what you desire is already true. This helps your subconscious mind to accept the statement as reality. For example, instead of saying, "I will be successful," say, "I am successful." Second, make your affirmations positive. Your subconscious mind doesn't process negatives well. So instead of saying, "I am not afraid of public speaking," say, "I am confident and articulate when speaking in public." Third, make your affirmations specific and emotionally charged. The more detail and feeling you can infuse into your affirmations, the more powerful they become. For example, instead of, "I am wealthy," you might say, "I am thrilled and grateful to have a bank account that allows me to live comfortably, travel the world, and generously support causes I believe in." Now let's create some powerful affirmations based on the desires you identified earlier. Take a few moments to craft 3 to 5 affirmations that resonate deeply with you. Remember to state them in the present tense, make them positive, and infuse them with emotion and specificity. Once you have your affirmations, it's time to put them into practice. The key here is repetition and emotional engagement. Repeat your affirmations out loud at least twice a day. Once in the morning upon waking, and once at night before going to sleep. These are times when your subconscious mind is most receptive to new programming. As you repeat your affirmations, really feel the emotions associated with them. Visualize yourself living the reality described in your affirmations. The more vividly you can imagine and feel it, the more quickly you'll begin to see changes in your external reality. But affirmations are just the beginning. To truly supercharge your manifestations, we need to harness the power of visualization. Visualization is a technique used by top performers in every field, from elite athletes to successful entrepreneurs. It's a way of using your imagination to create vivid mental images of what you want to achieve. When you visualize, you're essentially giving your subconscious mind a blueprint of what you want to create. Your subconscious doesn't distinguish between what's vividly imagined and what's real. By consistently visualizing your desired outcome, you're training your brain to look for opportunities and resources that align with your vision. To practice visualization, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Now, imagine yourself having already achieved your desire. Make the scene as vivid and detailed as possible. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? Engage all your senses to make the visualization as real as possible. For example, if you're visualizing financial abundance, see yourself looking at your bank statement with a smile on your face. Feel the sense of security and freedom that comes with financial stability. Imagine yourself using that money to create positive changes in your life and the lives of others. The more real you can make it in your mind, the more powerful the visualization becomes. Practice this visualization exercise for at least 10 minutes each day. The best times are right after waking up and right before going to sleep, as these are times when your subconscious mind is most receptive. But you can also do quick visualizations throughout the day, especially when you need a boost of motivation or positivity. Now here's where many people go wrong with manifestation. They think that positive thinking and visualization alone are enough. But true manifestation requires action. The universe responds to energy, and action is one of the most powerful forms of energy you can put out. This doesn't mean you need to know exactly how your desire will manifest. In fact, trying to control every step of the process can actually hinder manifestation. Instead, focus on taking inspired action. This means staying open and receptive to opportunities and ideas that align with your desires, and then acting on them promptly. Inspired action often comes in the form of intuitive hunches or sudden bursts of motivation. You might feel compelled to reach out to someone, sign up for a course, or start a new project. These impulses are often your higher self guiding you towards your desires. Trust them and act on them, even if they don't seem directly related to your goal. Remember, the path to manifestation isn't always linear. Sometimes, what seems like a detour or a setback is actually setting the stage for something even better than what you originally envisioned. Stay open, stay flexible, and most importantly, keep taking action. As you move through this process, it's crucial to maintain a high vibrational state. Your emotional state is like a magnet, attracting experiences and circumstances that match its frequency. Cultivating positive emotions like gratitude, joy, and excitement will help to accelerate your manifestations. One of the most powerful practices for raising your vibration is gratitude. Start and end each day by listing at least 5 things you're grateful for. These can be big things like your health or your relationships, or small things like a delicious cup of coffee or a beautiful sunset. The key is to really feel the gratitude as you acknowledge these blessings in your life. Gratitude is powerful because it shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. This creates a sense of abundance, which in turn attracts more abundance into your life. It's a beautiful cycle that can dramatically accelerate your manifestations. Another crucial aspect of maintaining a high vibration is managing your environment. This includes both your physical surroundings and the people you spend time with. Surround yourself with things that inspire and uplift you. Declutter your space to create room for new blessings to enter your life. And be mindful of the energy of the people around you. Seek out relationships that support and encourage your growth. Now let's address a common concern. What if you don't see immediate results? This is where faith and patience come into play. Manifestation is not always instantaneous. Sometimes the universe needs to rearrange things behind the scenes to bring your desire to fruition. Your job is to maintain unwavering faith in the process. Trust is a crucial element in the manifestation process. When doubts or fears arise, and they will, acknowledge them without judgment. Then gently redirect your focus back to your desired outcome. Remember, what you focus on expands. By consistently returning your attention to what you want to create, rather than what you fear might happen, you're reinforcing the energy of your desire. It's also important to release attachment to the outcome. This might seem counterintuitive, but attachment often stems from fear and lack, the very energies that can block manifestation. Instead, cultivate a sense of trust and surrender. Know that the universe has your best interests at heart and may have an even better plan than what you've envisioned. This doesn't mean becoming passive or giving up on your desires. It means doing your part, setting clear intentions, taking inspired action, maintaining a high vibration, and then allowing the universe to handle the details of how and when your desire will manifest. One powerful technique for releasing attachment is the act as if method. This involves behaving as if your desire has already manifested. How would you carry yourself if you already had that dream job, ideal relationship, or financial abundance? What decisions would you make? How would you speak about yourself and your life? By acting as if, you're aligning your energy with that of your desired reality. You're showing the universe that you're ready to receive what you're asking for. This can significantly accelerate the manifestation process. Another crucial aspect of manifestation is understanding and working with the law of rhythm. Just as the natural world has cycles, day and night, seasons, tides, so too does the manifestation process. There will be times of apparent inaction, or even setbacks. These are not failures, but necessary parts of the process. During these periods, it's essential to maintain your faith and continue your practices. Often it's in these seemingly fallow times that the most important internal shifts are happening. Trust the process, and know that as long as you're maintaining your energy and taking inspired action, you're moving towards your goal, even if you can't see the progress yet. Now let's talk about the power of words in manifestation. The language you use, both in your internal dialogue and in your conversations with others, has a profound impact on your reality. Words carry vibrations that can either align with or work against your desires. Pay attention to the words you use regularly. Are you constantly talking about problems, lack, or limitations? Or are you speaking in terms of possibilities, abundance, and growth? Make a conscious effort to shift your language to support your manifestations. For example, instead of saying, "I can't afford that," try, "That's not a priority for me right now." Instead of, "I'm so stressed," say, "I'm learning to manage my energy more effectively." These subtle shifts in language can have a powerful effect on your subconscious mind, and consequently, on your reality. It's also important to be mindful of the questions you ask yourself. Your mind is always seeking answers to the questions you pose, whether consciously or unconsciously. By asking empowering questions, you direct your mind toward solutions and possibilities. Instead of, "Why does this always happen to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this situation?" Instead of, "Why can't I achieve my goals?" ask, "What steps can I take today to move closer to my dreams?" These questions shift your focus from problems to solutions, from victimhood to empowerment. Another powerful tool in the manifestation process is the use of vision boards. A vision board is a visual representation of your goals and desires. It's a collage of images, words, and symbols that represent what you want to manifest in your life. Creating a vision board is a fun and creative way to clarify your desires and keep them at the forefront of your mind. Choose images that resonate with you on an emotional level. Include words or phrases that inspire you. Arrange them in a way that feels aesthetically pleasing to you. Place your vision board somewhere you'll see it every day, perhaps on your bedroom wall or as the background on your phone or computer. Spend a few minutes each day looking at your vision board, really feeling the emotions associated with achieving those desires. This daily practice reinforces your intentions and helps to keep your energy aligned with your goals. Now let's delve into the role of self-love in manifestation. Many people struggle with manifestation because, on a subconscious level, they don't believe they deserve what they're asking for. Self-love is the foundation upon which successful manifestation is built. Start by treating yourself with the same kindness and compassion you would show to a dear friend. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Forgive yourself for past mistakes, knowing that they were necessary steps in your growth journey. Speak to yourself with words of encouragement and support. Practice self-care regularly. This isn't just about bubble baths and massages, although those can be wonderful. It's about honoring your needs on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Get enough sleep. Nourish your body with healthy foods. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Set boundaries that protect your energy and well-being. As you cultivate self-love, you naturally raise your vibration and become more magnetic to your desires. You start to feel worthy of receiving all the good that life has to offer. This shift in self-perception can dramatically accelerate your manifestations. Another powerful practice in manifestation is the art of detachment. This might seem contradictory. After all, aren't we supposed to focus intently on our desires? The key is to find the balance between clear intention and detachment from the outcome. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care about achieving your goals. It means you're not emotionally dependent on a specific outcome. You trust that whatever happens is for your highest good, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you had in mind. This detachment allows you to stay open to possibilities you might not have considered. Sometimes the universe has an even better plan than what we've envisioned. By releasing your grip on how things should unfold, you allow space for miracles and synchronicities to occur. One effective way to practice detachment is through meditation. Regular meditation helps you observe your thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. It cultivates a sense of inner peace and trust in the unfolding of life. Start with just 5 minutes a day of quiet sitting. Focus on your breath, allowing thoughts to come and go without judgment. As you become more comfortable with the practice, gradually increase the duration. You'll likely find that this daily pause helps you maintain a sense of calm and detachment throughout your day, even as you actively work towards your goals. Now let's talk about the power of giving in the manifestation process. There's a universal law that states, the more you give, the more you receive. This doesn't mean you should give with the expectation of getting something in return. Rather, it's about cultivating a mindset of abundance and generosity. When you give freely, whether it's your time, your skills, your resources, or simply your kindness, you're sending a powerful message to the universe. You're saying, I have more than enough. I am abundant. This energy of abundance attracts more abundance into your life. Look for ways to give in your daily life. It doesn't have to be grand gestures. Small acts of kindness like offering a sincere compliment or helping a neighbor can shift your energy in powerful ways. Pay attention to how giving makes you feel. That feeling of warmth and expansion is a sign that you're aligning with the energy of abundance. As we near the end of our 48-hour manifestation journey, it's important to address the concept of divine timing. While we've been focusing on rapid manifestation, it's crucial to understand that some desires may take longer to materialize. This isn't a reflection of your manifestation skills, but rather a part of the universal plan. Trust that everything is unfolding in perfect timing, even if it doesn't match your preferred schedule. Sometimes delays are blessings in disguise, allowing you to grow, learn, or align more fully with your desire before it manifests. This understanding doesn't mean you should become passive. Continue to take inspired action, maintain your high vibration, and trust the process. But do so with an attitude of patience and faith in the greater plan. As we conclude, let's recap the key steps in this 48-hour manifestation process. 1. Get clear on your desires. 2. Identify and transform limiting beliefs. 3. Create and use powerful affirmations. 4th, practice vivid visualization. 5. Take inspired action. 6. Maintain a high vibrational state through gratitude and positivity. 7. Release attachment to the outcome. 8. Use empowering language. 9. Create and use a vision board. 10. Cultivate self-love. 11th, practice detachment through meditation. 12. Give freely to align with abundance. 13. Trust in divine timing. Remember, manifestation is not just about getting what you want. It's about becoming the person who is capable of receiving and maintaining what you desire. It's about growth, alignment, and co-creating with the universe. As you move forward from this point, carry these practices with you. Make them a part of your daily life. Be patient with yourself as you learn and grow. Celebrate every sign of progress, no matter how small it may seem. And most importantly, enjoy the journey. The process of manifestation is meant to be joyful and exciting. It's about discovering your true power as a creator of your reality. It's about aligning with your highest self and living a life of purpose and fulfillment. So, as these 48 hours come to a close, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. Acknowledge the shifts in your energy, your mindset, and your beliefs. Feel the excitement of knowing that you have set powerful forces in motion. From this moment forward, you are a master manifester. You have the tools, the knowledge, and the power to create the life of your dreams. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and watch in awe as your desires begin to materialize. Your new life starts now. Embrace it with open arms, an open heart, and an unwavering belief in your infinite potential. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Miracles are on their way, and you, my friend, are ready to receive them.